Hey, are you thinking about investing in St. Petersburg, Florida real estate? Let's talk about the pros and cons because, while St. Pete is one of the best markets in Florida and one of my favorite investment opportunities, it's not without trade offs. So let's talk about upside. First, location, 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 right? St. Pete offers everything an investor can look for. You've got coastal appeal, walkable downtown area, booming tourism, and year round sunshine. People really want to live here, and that drives demand. We've got steady appreciation. Home values in St. Pete still continue to trend upward, even with mid 2025 slowing, but we're still showing stable growth. There's limited land, strong relocation numbers, and low inventory, and it helps keep prices competitive. You have diverse investment options. You have cash flowing duplexes in South St. Pete. We've got luxury flips near Old Northeast. There's short term rentals near the beaches. The city offers multiple investment strategies. Then you have infill and teardown opportunities. With such a small amount of land left for new development, smart investors target smaller lots and underutilized properties for value add plays. Tourism and remote work helps make St. Pete booming art scene, the beaches and the festivals hot, and it keeps short-term demand high. You have remote workers that continue to relocate full-time, adding fuel to long-term rental growth. But there's a few downsides to keep in mind. Important things like flood zone and insurance. So much of St. Pete is in a flood zone, especially near the coast. It means higher flood insurance premiums, compliance with FEMA's 50% rule if there's a tragedy, and it limits how much you can renovate unless you elevate the structure in the event of a hurricane. Regulation headaches. Some neighborhoods have restrictions on Airbnb and short term rentals. Zoning, permitting, historic designations can all slow down renovation timelines. You've got a fairly high entry price. Good deals are getting harder to find. But as the market stabilizes, that may reverse and become untrue. There's cash buyers, institutional investors, out of state flippers. They've driven up competition, especially under $500,000. We have aging housing stock, so many properties may need a major upgrade. You have old roofs, plumbing, electrical, all can drive up renovation costs and timelines if you're not prepared, and educated buyers in this area. If you buy a house to flip and you have a roof or HVAC or plumbing, anything that's older than, say 10 years, you better replace it or they're going to know. If you do your homework though, understand the flood rules and you buy right, absolutely. The key is local knowledge, long-term vision. St. Pete's a great opportunity. It's not a market for quick flips with no margin, but buy and hold investors, value add specialists, or second home buyers, St. Pete delivers. If you want boots on the ground insight, I live and work here. I know the block by block value shifts, where the hidden gems are, and what to avoid. I've been here for 25 years. I know this entire city like the back of my hand. So let me help you make your next move smart, strategic, and profitable in St. Pete.